All right, so great performance by the O'Fallon District 90 performance there, Mark Donahue, conductor. So interesting thing. So right after, as we cut away to the group, a good friend of mine, Sean Casme, who is director of a wonderful program. He's doing fantastic work building a program up at Zion Benton High School up in the north suburbs. Texted me to let me know that this band that we just heard actually is an honor band that consists of students from both of the middle schools in the O'Fallon district.
I see.
And they actually meet at night. So this is a group that meets outside the school day completely for what they do. And phenomenal ensemble. We just heard a great performance. In fact, they performed at the Illinois Music Educators Association this past January. So anyway, so Sean, thank you for the tidbit on that. We appreciate that. And anybody else who has anything they want to contribute like that, please,
Please feel free.
give us a call. This is
Exactly.
great. The great Internet of Things here as we communicate. So.
Awesome. So that's an interesting piece of information. I wonder how many days a week they rehearse. Is it one?
He didn't say actually, but they rehearse
tremendous.
at night. I mean, knowing what junior high school schedules are like, I wouldn't imagine that they rehearse more than 1 or 2 nights a week at the most.
No,
I mean,
probably
just
not.
given. I mean, I've got a couple junior high age, or one junior high, one high school age kid myself, and just knowing how schedules fill up, I don't know that they could get more than one night or so.
Yeah, it's
but
probably true.
So anyway, so that's
Wonderful.
good to know.
Wow, it's
good
cool
work
to
happening
see
at
what can
O'Fallon.
happen when you get the top ones together and
Absolutely.
let them roll at night.
Absolutely.
Very nice. We also want to wish all of our viewers, since it's the very first Friday in May, happy International Tuba Day, celebrated annually on the first Friday of every May. Hello from the bass clef.
There we go.
And so we're coming up to our lunch break here. We're going to come back with Thompson Junior High School from Oswego, Illinois, under the direction of Dan Harrison at 12:30 Central. It's now about
11:25 is what I got. So we got about an hour.
Central. So we're going to be gone for about an hour. There'll be some commercial and videos from our sponsors. But be sure during this time as well to check out the resources that are available here at banddirector.com that include conducting video and master classes. If you're over at marchingchannel.com, if you're searching for a show for the fall at this point, you can see hundreds of marching band shows from the webcasts that we've been doing over the last 5 years archived there. And then the concert band videos are there as well. Not at marchingchannel.com, but at banddirector.com. And you'll find the link for that and for all of the festivals that we covered last year, plus the 2 that you've covered for us
Yes.
this February and March in both Westchester University for National Band Association, and then at Fresno State University.
Right, the Larry Sutherland Wind Band Festival, which was phenomenal. So
there's some great
incredible resources
there for programming for your bands for next year as well.
Great. Maybe one thing that we ought to mention to the home audience here is if there's a particular group that you want to see, something we've noticed this morning is we're actually running a little ahead of schedule. So don't wait until the minute that your group is supposed to perform. I would tune in, 10 minutes before, just in case, just so you don't miss them.
For sure. For sure, and if you want the link for the schedule is right above our viewing screen, right above our heads there. There's a schedule of the program, so what they're playing, and it's also the timing schedule, so you can check that out. But I agree wholeheartedly. You want to definitely get sort of things cruising about 10 minutes ahead of time. And then if you've been watching for a while and it starts to get a little bit weird with your feed, you also want to refresh your browser every now and then so that clear your cache, as it were. It's weird for a tuba player to say clear your cache. We don't have any cache. And it'll keep your stream nice and smooth. So, and if you have any feedback that it gets a little bit strange or a little bit overfed, you can certainly get a hold of me on my Twitter feed, which is available, and I have up here, as well as my Facebook page. You can post it. Or if you know Tom, you can get a hold of Tom, and we'll make sure that Dave Knox fixes whatever sort of technical issues that we have at the time.
A great way to watch this, the way we do this at home, is we've got all Apple products, and we've got Apple TV, and we throw it up on the TV, and we're watching this on the big screen. So there's, that's about the second. The best way is being in the hall, but that's about the second best way, I think, to watch a festival like this is on your couch.
Concert band festival on a 65-inch flat screen.
It's not that big, but it's it works, and we have our nice stereo and things, and so we do that
beautiful.
with that. But it's good. It's fun.
That's awesome. So,
and you can order a pizza, which is the other great part, is you can just sit and order a pizza and watch bands.
We can't do that here.
Yeah. So there you go.
So enjoy your pizza. get something good for lunch, and we'll be back at 12:30 Central, which is just about an hour from now, with the last three groups from our junior high program today, which is Thompson Junior High, Grace Lake Middle School, and McCracken Middle School. That'll bring us right up to about 2 o'clock, and then we'll start the Class 1A high school part of the festival a little bit later on this afternoon.